Carida's a goddamn star. Keon, you got a star on your head. Y'all better write this goddamn show. Okay? Caridad.
No, who just did that you say?
I said Keon. You got a goddamn
Who's
star on
that?
your head. Who's Keon?
Mm-hmm.
Am I not supposed to say who Keon is to you?
No, I'm single on these streets.
Oh, you're single on the streets. My bad. My bad. I mean, you single with 2 kids, so I mean, you still.
Whoa.
You just said that. You just said your tax ain't. Today, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Wording is Harder. I'm your host, Tahir Moore, and our very special guest today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Caridad Polee.
Yes.
Did I say it right? Polee?
Yes, you did. I
Yes.
know.
I had the whole conversation. I heard the conversation with you at the show. She was like, because somebody was like, Caridad Polee. And she's like, it's Polee, okay? But the way she described it, everybody was like, oh. Because how did you describe it? Where did the last name come from?
It's French.
Mm-hmm.
It's French. And I'm like, but his whole family says Polee, though. Like,
Right.
everybody says Polee. So, but I'm like, no, it's definitely Polee. Like, it has to be a French slave master that, like, because that's a very unique name.
Right.
Like, everybody that's like, oh, do you know this Polee? Yes, the famous NBA player. Like, we're all related.
Right.
But everyone's saying it wrong.
When she was like, yeah, it had to be a French slave owner. Everybody in the room was like, oh, shit. But she's not
That's
wrong.
deep. Like, I was on
She's not
Ancestry.com. I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be an accente on the last E.
I don't know if accente is right. I think it's
I
just
don't
an accent.
think so.
I think
That was my Spanish immersion coming through.
I don't think accente is Spanish. Who speaks Spanish? Collins, do you speak Spanish? Is it accente or accent? Oh, Collins doesn't know either. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't think it's accente. I'll check the comments.
I'll slip you a 20 later.
Caridad, I had no idea how hilarious you were until we started like just being around each other more at the at my roast and then the other events that we would. Yeah, the roast was fantastic. But when you stepped in and guest hosted with Farron on More to the Story, I was like, yo, Caridad is funny as fuck. So you've been writing and working with Harvard Studios and you're working up there and you're doing the characters. I see you with the whole full beard and the glasses. You got the kids going. Y'all a whole conglomerate right now.
You know what? It's crazy. Like, first of all, your wife is so dope. Like, she's so easy to just talk to, which I love. And I have like, so the whole man thing is like, I think I just have like penis envy. Like, I want to just be a man for like a week. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. If you were a man for a week, unattached, not married or anything,
Yes.
would you fuck a lot of broads?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And the problem is, I don't know if a week is enough time to seal the deal, you know? So, like, obviously I'm not going to be out there raping, but I'm just saying, like, I really just, I don't know what to do. I'm like, maybe I need, like, a weekend, you know what I mean? Because that's when really girls go hard, they drink a lot and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't have to buy
If you spend a week in Miami, I think you can get it done.
Oh, easily. And the way I look when I'm a man, the chest hair, everything, I got it locked.
You got it locked down.
Yeah.
Caridad Polee, ladies and gentlemen, she's here today. We're finna kick this episode off. Of course, we have Maye back here, the instructor. She's gonna let us know if we're on the right track or we are completely incorrect. Now, we have changed the format. And some people think it's easier. Maye thinks it's a little easier. So
That,
you have nothing to worry about. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's not even a competition, but I always win. Don't listen to that part. All right? Just have fun and do your absolute best. You ready?
I ain't never scared.
You ready?
She's
had it cocked and ready. I wasn't ready for her response to be ready for that. Maye, you ready?
Always.
Oh, shit. Everybody's ready. All right. Well, let's get it going. Round 1. Here we go. So I'll go first. And what I like to do is just reach under the first top chord and then just pull the second chord out. And then I'll do it like that. So I'll go first and then you just do what I just did. All right.
Okay.
Pronounce the word Purlieu. Purlieu.
Correct.
You goddamn right, it's correct.
Definitely a French slave master for sure. Purlieu.
I don't want to say that you're obsessed with French slave masters, but you may be obsessed with French slave masters.
No, because the French think they're so cool. They're like, oh, we didn't have slavery. Bullshit. You guys went over to Africa and you colonized over there.
Yeah, that's true. All you gotta do is just read. They don't teach that in schools. Matter of fact, what school was? I mean, was that Tennessee that said that they were going to defund any school that basically taught about slavery? It was one of those states that was like, it was in the South. Are we surprised? Absolutely not, because
it was a college that was probably built by slaves. So
it was, but it's the whole state. The state says they're not going to federally fund any school that teaches about the hardships of slavery. They're basically saying, hey, man, listen, let's leave all that shit in the past, all right? Can we let bygones be bygones?
Gosh.
No, motherfucker, we still waiting on 40 acres and a mule. I really don't.
Not only that, but you can trace white wealth to home ownership, which dates back to them just giving them homes in the 1800s. Yeah. So the fuck?
I don't need 40 acres though. Give me about 20 acres, and I don't want a mule either.
What do mules do?
They pull stuff. Like if you had acres, you could harvest and have crops and stuff like that. I don't want to maintain that. Just 20 acres, so I can have some property. I have I love the compound, have my family all there, and I don't want a mule either. Just give me a charger
or a challenger. Mule give me a just sounds like an insult.
Mule. Right? Why is it 40 acres and a horse? But mules weren't like really used for that. Horses, they were used for riding into battle and stuff like that. But mules was like, oh yeah, put them on the farm.
I thought they were extinct.
Nah, they're still out. All right, so now I have to I guess the definition.
Remember, it's French, so.
I'm gonna go with this is the outside border.
Yes, outlying or surrounding district.
Anything, you feels me?
Something's happening with the color coordination. I feel like maybe you're sending her.
The stars are aligned right now. This never happens.
It's on the back of your shirt.
Me getting one right out the gate very rarely happens.
It's the new studio vibe.
Maybe it's a new studio. I'll take all that energy. I'll take all that positive energy. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you can't. No. All right. Can't touch.
So you.
Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick the third card. Oh, sorry, no,
nope,
it's rules.
Nope, yep,
oh, okay.
Yep,
I thought it was just like your technique.
No, just go.
Okay.
Just go.
Sorry.
You see?
Yeah.
You see, she just came in. That's the Puerto Rican in that. Oh, she missing some gun.
Oh, I see. Okay, because they're flipped over. Okay. Pronounce the word, and I spell it. Seigner. This sounds racist.
It sounds like you spelled.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like you guys are trying to catch me up because I don't use the N-word. I don't even want to say it. It's making me nervous right now. Like I'm sweating. Pronounce the word.
Oh no, you good.
Señor. How many chances do I get?
Until you say final answer.
Señor. Final answer.
It's Señor.
I feel like that was close. I feel like you should give me that.
It was so close. So close.
So I turned it over and then what?
She said, Señor.
Okay, I knew he was a little off when he demanded I referred to him as a Señor. Sugar daddy?
A sugar daddy can be a Señor.
Yes!
But
that's not.
Not necessarily.
Oh. Sorry, continue.
But it's not necessarily.
So she gonna let you try again, basically.
Oh, yes. Okay. I knew he was a little off when he demanded I referred to him as a Señor. An old man?
No.
She tried, ladies and gentlemen.
A man of rank or authority, especially in the French system, which may have colonized Africa.
There it is.
This is a whole French show. We should start speaking French.
Jesus Christ, man. What is happening right now?
We
is this a theme one, Tony? Is this a French theme? Does it just happen to happen like that? All right. Well, second card. Which of these sentences is correct? A, I bet on that horse. She's a shoe-in. I'm sorry, she's a shoe-in to win. Shoe is S-H-O-O on that one. B, I bet on that horse. She's a shoe-in to win. And that shoe is S-H-O-E. I've heard this term before. Never seen it written. So this one I am completely.
Where did you hear it? Like in a strip club?
No, I'm like, you a Shoo-in. Bet on this boxer or whatever. But
Oh,
I've
like
heard
in gambling terms?
Yeah, but I've never heard it a Shoo-in to win. I just heard he's a Shoo-in. So,
sounds like an Asian.
I'm going to go with B. I think it's Shoo, S-H-O-E.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. So, okay. You know what? Flip it over because that's another. For full credit, correctly use Shoo, S-H-O-E, Shoo-in in a full sentence. You sure S-H-O-E?
As S-H-O-O is correct because it's with horse racing. They would hit the back of the horse to shoo him to win.
Oh, like shoe.
Okay.
Shoo.
So, but the card says use
Shoo-in.
S-H-O-E.
Use the
Shoo-in.
wrong one in a sentence.
Oh, okay. Shit, I put both of my shoes in the car.
That counts.
Half credit, baby. Half credit. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bad time to tell you I keyed your car on the way in. That blue bothers me. Like, what blue is that?
I don't know. Electric blue? I don't know.
It's a made up blue. It's like Tahir blue.
I mean, you know, this a limited color, so like they're not gonna make any more of it. So I had to get it while I had to get it.
You did. You're limited. Okay. Is my turn?
It is. I feel like that was a slight jab, though. Yeah, you're a limited person. She's not wrong.
Which one of these sentences is correct? Fuck, I feel like I'm in college again. A. This article really piqued my interest in her. Ooh. Spelled P-I-Q-U-E-D. B. This article really piqued my interest in her. P-E-A-K-E-D.
This is so good because these are all things we've heard before, but probably never read. So
what's it called when it's like a word? It's like bear, B-E-A-R, B-A-R-E. What's
Yeah.
it called when
Homophones?
it's like words?
Homophones.
Homophobes. Is that what you
Phones.
said? Phones. Homophones.
Caridad is
trip me
determined to
up.
get canceled. She out here saying nigga and homophobes. What is wrong with you, Señor?
This is all a setup. That's what this whole thing is.
She's appropriating with the braids.
Ugh.
She can't speak Spanish. She's Puerto Rican. She can't cook rice.
I don't even have good credit. It's like I can't get any part of me right. I'm just lost and confused. Okay, which one of these sentences is correct? I'm gonna say, and I'm usually good at spelling. I'm gonna say that B. This article really piqued P-E-A-K-E-D my interest in her.
No.
It's a setup from the beginning.
I literally edit at work. This whole time, I'm sending things out there that just
Edits at work.
don't make any sense.
All right, flip it over. See what they actually do.
For full credit, what's the difference between piqued, P-I-Q-E-D, and piqued, P-E-A-K-E-D? Okay, I'm thinking P-E-A-K-E-D is like a mountaintop, like a peak.
You reach the peak.
Reach the peak.
You reach the peak.
Oh, reach the peak.
I did say it wrong the first
I
time.
know, it sounded like a porn. Reach the peak. And then P-I-Q-U-E-D, French probably again, here we go, is when it like heightened your interest in something. I don't like the silence that's
Technically,
coming back from it.
used for piqued interest, it means aroused interest. So it did heighten the interest. And you did get the definition of piqued, P-E-A-K-E-D, correct.
Let's
So
go, baby!
So she got half credit,
Flip
She
right?
got half
table
credit,
over.
yes.
Oh, half credit?
I mean, because you got the first side of the
I
card.
forgot
right?
about that already.
It's okay.
Try to put it in the past.
Yeah,
Glass
no.
half full.
All right, we're going to keep
God, who comes up with this stuff?
I think Maye. Maye with Tony. Maye is a diabolical genius, okay? If she used her powers for good, we would probably have a cure for AIDS. That's all I'm saying.
I
But
feel
she
like
does
has an evil laugh when she does this too.
Mhm.
Like she's just taping and
She's
cutting and like get these dumb idiots.
But you know she skates too. Maye ice skates.
I have skates. Wait,
You
what?
do?
She
Ice skates?
Oh, ice skates. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
But
ice
she does
skate?
it with boxing gloves on. Like, so she's skating behind the back, so she sees somebody, she punches them. That's
Ice
called
skating is
balance.
just hardcore.
Do you wanna come?
I would love to come. That's thug life right there.
No. Don't build no bonds on this goddamn show. Wait till after the show is done. I don't want y'all. No.
Next time, let me know what color you're wearing.
What is the word origin for the word life? Is it Greek, Old French, Latin, or pie? What is the word origin for the word life? I'm gonna go with, goddamn me, Latin.
No.
I wasn't done. I was gonna say Latin is not my correct answer. That's not what I'm gonna go with. What I'm gonna go with is pie.
He did say final answer.
He did say final answer.
Oh, he
the
did?
correct answer is pie.
What is pie?
Proto-Indo-European.
That's.
You just spit all over my face.
I'm sorry. I thought you just jumped back because I was so aggressive. I didn't know I actually made contact. I'm sorry.
We're all infected.
I'm fully vaxxed. Pie. Never heard of that day in my life. Okay.
Like
Maye will give you the root word for full credit. What does it mean?
The root word is leap. L-E-I-P.
wait, not pi as in what's that mathematical thing? Pi?
Oh, pi,
3.14?
P-I?
Yeah, 3.14.
No, that's
It's not that type of pi?
It's a completely different word. This one has an extra letter.
I didn't hear how you spelled it.
It was. You just see it?
Oh no, I see. Oh, P-I-E.
Mm-hmm.
So pi is Proto-Indo-European, and it's the root language for all of the languages, most of the languages in Europe, all the way to India.
Damn.
So it's very old.
I didn't know. So it's older than Latin?
Much older than Latin.
Oh, shit.
It's older than Sanskrit.
I thought that was just a font.
Right.
I didn't know Sanskrit was a goddamn language. I thought it was just a font on Microsoft Office.
Wait, is
a
that
word.
Is that when they were like chiseling stuff?
Before then.
That's hieroglyphics, isn't it?
Is that so? Sanskrit is before hieroglyphics,
No, I think hieroglyphics is the oldest, right?
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 Cavings?
Yes, we stumped Maya, motherfucker. Yeah,
Well, this
take
is
that, Maya.
This
brain
is
almost
before
exploded.
writing. This is
This-
before writing. They didn't write down pi.
Oh, shit. Then I shouldn't even have to answer this. All right. Leap. Leap or lip? Leap.
I think it's leap. L-E-I-P. What does it
Leap.
mean?
It means alive.
No,
You do feel alive when you leap.
that's true, Toddy.
What does it mean?
It means to stick or to adhere. So words coming from this root mean to remain, to continue. So to live is to remain alive.
Your turn.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I
Second
just-
half. I remember having days like this in school and having the teacher explain some shit like, that's so fucking stupid, bro.
When am I gonna need
I'm never going
this?
to use this, bro.
I don't need geometry.
Trigonometry? That's a pre-calc in 12th grade. Why? Why did I take pre-calculus? Why was I taking...
Smoothie comes from the word smooth.
Mm-hmm.
What is the word origin for the word smooth? Is it Greek, Old English, German, or French? It's goddamn French people. Smoothie comes from the word smooth. What is the origin of the word? I'm gonna say it's not Old English. I'm gonna say it's German.
It is Old English.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Can we take a break? Okay. I'm gonna flip the card over and pretend that never happened.
Well, I'll let
Oh.
you know that the Old English for the word is smoth, meaning polished. So you need to know that for the other side.
Ah, okay. I have some Old English tattoos. Does that count for something?
Not a damn thing.
For full credit, what are 3 other words that come from smooth? You cannot use smoothie or smoothies.
Ah.
Can I use smoothest, smoother, and smoothin'?
Smoothin'.
Yeah, smoothin'.
Goddamn, the double down.
I said what I said.
Spell smoothin'.
S-M-O-O I feel like you're asking me this because I could be onto something. THIN.
No, but if you had put a G there,
Yeah,
I would have given you credit.
For smoothing?
Yeah, you can smooth something.
Well, this has been fun. I'm out of here.
One of these words is not like the other. Find the odd man out. We have rum, gin, cocktail, vodka, tequila.
Oh.
1 tequila, 2 tequila. Oh, shit.
You've had one too many.
Yes. I was spinning. Okay.
Sounds like a Long Island iced tea.
Right. The odd man out is cocktail. And I'm sure on the back is going to ask me why for extra credit. Oh, no. For extra credit, name the popular cocktail that combines all of these liquors. And she just said it's Long Island iced tea.
Oh, shit. I gave you that.
You gave it
But
to him.
I knew it anyway. I knew it. And that's why I don't drink Long Island iced teas, because I don't mix. I like my liquor segregated. Right? You keep them whites over there, you keep them blacks over there. Don't mix these whites and these browns together. I don't fuck around. That's how you die.
But then they had all the spin-offs like the Tokyo tea, the Los Angeles water,
Yeah,
LA water.
I've
like,
never
it's
heard of
just
those
too
a day in my
much.
life.
You've never heard of those?
I just drink dark
They're
for the most part.
disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Whoa, I'm sorry. Was I right?
You were right.
I was right.
And
Okay.
Cody, you were right too.
Can I get part of that credit?
No,
Or
you absolutely not.
teamwork?
No, no team job.
All right, one of these.
You're a single mother out here. I can't be attached.
I love you, Keon. One of these words is not like the other. Find the odd man out. For, F-O-R, nor, or, lore. For, nor, or, lore. I'm gonna say for is the odd man out. No.
Why would you think that?
Tahir, mind your business. I said I needed a break. Nobody gave me a break. So this is what happened.
It's lore. It's D. It's lore.
But it's like for something, but then it's like nor this nor that, but then it's like or, but then what the fuck is lore?
That's a hot man out.
I'm being.
All you had to do was do that. You had to do a process of elimination, and you would have.
I'm trying to look harder.
Dying on the inside.
I feel I answered this already. What's different about this answer?
Shit.
Like, what's different about lore?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. God damn it. It's hot.
But if I do something for you,
Yes.
but I don't know what lore means.
Lore is like mythology.
Like Greek
Like
mythology?
folklore.
Folklore. There you go.
Folklore. But what does the lore mean in it? The story?
Kind of, yeah, exactly. It's like the mythology of something. You can have the Marvel Universe has its own lore.
I hope
Greek
you're happy.
mythology, like you said.
Pick these. Why would I be happy? I mean, I'm happy I'm going to win, but you just put it down.
Game's not over.
So what's the difference between...
Oh, what's the difference? The difference
She just decided she was done.
is these are things like I don't know what the difference is. I'm so confused because nor is like neither, right?
Yes.
And then or is like you have a choice. But then for is like if I hand you this cup of coffee for you to get caffeinated.
That's a weird way of saying that.
It was a really long sentence.
It's like, can I pay you for the coffee? You could have just said that. The caffeinated part. For you to get caffeinated was the part that got me off.
Lore just doesn't make any sense. It's a made up word. That's what the difference is.
All words are made up words.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So this game is just made up.
Thought of it one day. It's like, I'm doing this shit.
Lore is a noun, and the rest can be used as conjunctions. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need some more tequila.
Spell the word that Maye gives you. This is what you finna win, and I'm finna fuck it up. All right, Maye, here we go. What we got?
Tahir, your word is ennui.
Is it what enemy?
Huh?
Ennui.
And we?
Ennui.
Like,
sounds sexy.
who else is going? And we going? Or and we?
It's one word.
It's one word. Say it again.
Ennui.
ENWEI.
No. It's ENNUI.
Duh.
Lore.
LORE.
Good job, but that's not your word. She's gonna give you the word.
Wait, Tahir?
Yes.
You can still get some credit on this.
Okay, here we go. For full credit, what does it mean? God, do you know good and damn well I don't know what and we means. Now wait a second, let me just guess. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Okay.
She was like, yeah. And?
I didn't want to go to the party because I was feeling a deep sense of ennui.
Oh, easy. You were sad a little bit.
Gassy?
Not quite to hear. Ennui is a feeling of listlessness or dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement.
So it has to do with, wait, a lack of occupation or excitement?
It's like a melancholy
That ain't
from
sad.
depression.
I mean, I get sad that was a little surface and broad, but that is technically sad. I've never heard listless before. You say listless or listless?
Listless.
And from lack of occupation, so they don't have a job, so they're sad?
I mean, if I ain't got no job, I'm sad as fuck.
Depends. You getting an unemployment check.
That PPP be killing motherfucker. I'll tell you that. Your turn, Caridad.
Oh, okay. So do I wait for the word?
Mm-hmm.
Kadi, your word is Zeitgeist.
Oh, I thought it was Zeitgeist.
You know this word? You've heard it before?
I used to go to a bar called Zeitgeist.
Okay.
We used to get wasted.
She probably was so wasted she forgot to ask what the fuck it meant.
Yeah, I don't remember. Shit. And every time we asked, too. Every time we went there, we was like, what does this even mean? Zeitgeist.
Correct.
Yes! Okay, what's next?
Now you have to... What's
Now I take this card.
Flip it over, and it'll ask you what it means.
For full credit, what does it mean? And then do I win if I get all this credit?
No,
I need
don't
to know
ask
how
that
hard
yet.
I
Don't,
tried.
don't.
Okay, I know it was like a band, but I know that's not the definition. But
Not
there
the
was a
definition.
band, Zeitgeist,
Mm.
and it was something about like an epiphany or something that you have, or like some type of like vision.
Oh, it's a vision.
Maybe there was a smoothie
Oh,
involved.
this is smoothie.
No.
Wait, that wasn't my final answer.
Okay, what's your final
No, I'm sorry,
answer?
that was my final answer.
Okay.
That was definitely my final
Idiot!
answer.
Maya, what's the definition?
It is the defining spirit or mood of a particular period of time in history.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, so like when you have nostalgia about something, like a nostalgia about a time period, is that like it? Like you have a feeling about a different time in the past?
If you're thinking about the spirit or mood of that time.
Oh, spirit.
Now's the part that we've been waiting on. Extra credit. Maya's gonna give us a card each, and I don't know what it is because it changes. I feel like from show to show. So you just take a card. Sometimes we have to read a sentence correctly by a certain amount of time. You can get 2 points. Well, you get 2 credits for reading it correctly, and then you can get another credit for reading it correctly in a certain amount of time. I don't know what this is actually going to be, but it's extra credit.
Okay.
So
okay.
she has to card. I'll let you pull first.
Credit.
Look behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Caridad.
Get hit by a car across the street. Don't look at it yet. You just,
Okay.
just take it right there. So I'll go first.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. Oh fuck me, bro! It's the tongue twisters.
Can I look at it?
So this time, I feel I was a little bit too easy on you last time to hear.
Ooh, revenge. A woman's revenge.
You get 20 points or full credit if you say it 3 times in 10 seconds.
Oh, like Bloody
And you
Mary?
can't quit.
Okay, cool. It starts when I flip it over, or it starts
You
when I
let
say
me
I'm ready?
know. You let me know, and I'll push the button.
Can I look at it first, or I don't know the rules? I can't remember. I don't
No.
remember. Okay.
No, it's very simple.
All right.
It's a
Yeah,
very
you
simple tongue
you say
twister.
that, but your tongue doesn't have a drinking problem. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Candy carried crystals and candles across carving customers. Candy carried crystals and candles across carving customers. Candy carried crystals and candles across craving customers.
I heard cunt in there somewhere. Did you say that?
Did not say cut.
You said carving
I did say
customers.
carving instead of craving. So, yeah, messed it up. I took it easy on you this time, Tahir.
I noticed we both have this tattoo right here.
Yeah,
What were you thinking?
I was not.
Yeah.
But for myself, because this is my own name.
This is my own name too.
Yeah,
like,
I got it
I'ma
here
forget.
and here. I'm a fucking, yeah.
Like, why don't I just put my social and my address?
Yeah, that was
Jesus.
next. That was next. All right, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm on the side that's not lined, right? And I'm gonna flip it over to
Yes.
that side.
Yep.
Okay.
Say it 3
And
times
I'm gonna
fast.
say
You
it
got
3
10
times
seconds.
fast.
Mhm.
Okay. Yesterday, Jung Yuvan yelled yanking your yoked yak. Oh, is this? Yesterday, young Yuvan yelled yanking your yoked yak. Am I speaking Japanese? Yesterday, young Yuvan yelled ying yo.
Come on, you almost there.
Yelled yanking your yoked yak.
All right.
Whew.
Ooh, I wanted her to finish so she would be outside of the 10 seconds.
Oh, is it 10 seconds thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
3
God.
times fast in 10
Fast
seconds.
in 10 seconds.
I just felt like I was saying a lot of inappropriate words
I
in a
did.
different language.
I thought you just giving up and just started making up words. I did not realize that was the actual sentence. That was
No, I mean there was a word. I don't think ying was in there, and I said
Nope.
yoked yak. Oh no, yoked yak is there.
Mm-hmm.
yanking. Okay. All right. So, Maya, did either one of us get any of that correct?
Neither of you
Okay,
got
good,
points
good.
on the
Thank
extra
you.
credit.
That is exactly what I was hoping for.
Yield yanking your yoked yak. That just sounds sexual.
All right. It just, all right.
You
Okay.
can yoke a yak with a thing. So it's not sexual.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, what, Maya, what's the score? What did we finish with?
Tahir, you won with 50 points out of 120.
There was no need to do that.
And
that
Kadi,
up.
you got even less.
What?
You got less than that.
So you don't
What?
know.
Less
I
than
mean,
120?
No, you got
Less than 50.
You don't want to know.
So you got 120 and I got less
no,
than 50.
No, see,
Okay.
this is why Cardi didn't like school, because she don't listen. I
What
got
type-
50 out of 120,
Oh,
which
okay.
wasn't necessary to bring up. And she was saying that you got less than the 50. So she was
Oh,
doing.
okay.
She was trying to be polite and not say what you got because it
Yeah.
was less than 50. Because 50 isn't good out of 120. But they didn't know that initially. She could have just said you got 50. They could have assumed it was 60 out of 60, 50 out of 60. But she made a point to say out of 120.
Women are harsh.
That's why she want to be a man for a weekend
Yes.
down in Miami, just going wild, just throwing that dick in the circle. Caridad, thank you so much for coming on. I
Thank you
appreciate
so much
it.
for having
You were
me.
an absolute joy.
Thank you. That
Thank
wasn't
you.
fun at all, but
It wasn't? I think
No.
we had a lot of laughs.
no, it's bullshit.
It was, oh, I'm sorry. Would you want to tell the people what they can look out for to see you?
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming through. It's been another episode of Wording is Hard. We'll see you next week.